training for a race or just looking to improve your running performance, building that running endurance is such an important component of any training program. Today we're going to be looking at our tips and strategies to help increase that running endurance. So if you like this video, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up.
The key thing to remember when you're building your running endurance is that 10% rule. You really don't want to increase your volume more than 10% per week. If you do that, you're opening yourself up to get injured, to have fatigue, and your rate of improvement will not be as good.
Especially if you're new to running, it can be quite easy to get carried away and want to do more and more and more each week. That is a sure way to pick up injuries. It's been tried and tested. We've all heard of runner's knee, and that is a result of upping the mileage too quickly.
You've heard it before many times, but consistency is key, especially with run training. Don't be that weekend warrior where you do a lot on the weekend and have 4 days off recovering. You want to try and run at first a little and often. That consistency is going to be really helpful for increasing your endurance for running.
And an easy way to be consistent is by following a proper structured plan. Now, most good triathlon or running plans will incorporate easier weeks, rest days, and an appropriate amount of progression and a different variety of workouts.
You also need to vary your sessions when it comes to running endurance. Sometimes you do long hills, short hills, flat running, tempo work. All of these sessions are really going to add to building that endurance up.
If you need some inspiration for run workouts, I know we have added a few to this channel, so take a look at those. And it's also worth mentioning about cross training. You don't just get your run endurance just from running. You can actually increase it through cycling or even swimming. Things that are really building that aerobic fitness that is going to help improve your running endurance.
That is the beauty of triathlon. There's a crossover across your swimming, cycling, and your running training.
Focusing on good running form helps you become a more efficient runner, which in turn helps you build that running endurance. Think chest up, hips over knees, and nice and tall as you run. Another way to improve form is to work on strength and conditioning. Now, we've also said this in previous videos and there's some tips there, but focusing on strength and conditioning, building strength also helps reduce the risk of injury.
Along with all this consistent training, it is so important to add in some recovery and some rest days. You can't train hard every day. Interval session, hill rep session, long run, tempo run. You need to let the body absorb all of that training. You need to let your body recover. And that is one thing which you must add into your training program.
We hope you found those tips useful to help improve your running endurance. We're keen to know what you are currently training for, so let us know in the comments what you've got on the horizon, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.